Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Garden Weirdos. And as mentioned last week, we found that we've got a chili curl leaf virus we're dealing with. And also, yesterday I found it looks like aphids of some type on the eggplant. So we're going to be using our neem oil solution. The overall ratio is a gallon of water to a tablespoon of neem oil. And I've had this bottle from Bonide forever. You usually don't have to use very much because you're diluting it with other things. But it is organic. It is not going to hurt anything. They do say that if you have active pollinators, like actually on your plant at the time, like bees, to hold off and do it at another time. I've not seen a lot of bees in the greenhouse, so we're going to be fine with that. But I went ahead and made half of that ratio. So half a gallon of water to half a tablespoon of neem oil and then half a teaspoon of dish soap. And then I've mixed it all together and I used not hot water, but slightly warm water. And I'm going to put it in here, shake it up really well, and then we're going to go out to the greenhouse and spray everything very well, top and underside. This is the Rainforest chili Rainforest pepper that I first noticed the curl virus on. So we're going to start with him. Now, one thing you'll notice with your neem solution, it has a really pleasant citrusy smell. It's not like some organic solutions where you're like, oh no, what am I smelling? We're just going to get everybody nice and saturated. And then, like I said, try to avoid spraying yourself in the face. You can do the underside as well. This is not going to hurt the fruit. This is not going to hurt anything, which is one of the things I really like about using a neem oil solution. The next plants I'm going to get are the eggplant, and I'll get a close-up best I can of the little critters that I saw on there. It's kind of neat to watch. And you spray this on there and the stuff starts to scurry. I'm thinking with these eggplant, I'm going to have to move them. They're growing so big. Underside. This is a method that we have been using on our plants for many years. Even house plants. It's very effective. And I'm thinking here in the greenhouse, I may not have to reapply it that much. Okay. Now, you remember how I mentioned I haven't seen a lot of bees in the greenhouse? Well, that's something I have to be very careful with because I, my friends, am allergic to bee stings and wasp stings. Like, send me to the hospital. So when I'm out here and I see, let me take this out of the tripod. I see a little fella like that. I don't know what that is. So I'm going to finish up my spraying project and I'm going to keep an eye on that guy. And then I've got some exciting footage to show you with the blackberries. Give me 1 second. All right, so remember I said these flowers are going to become blackberries. You can start to see this fruit is forming. Oh. No, I'm not afraid of these. And also, I know you probably tired of hearing me trying to explain the difference between primocanes and floricanes. This is a new shoot coming up. No flowers. Primocane. All right. Wow. A nice, cool day outside, so trying to take advantage of a couple of activities that I've wanted to get done in the greenhouse. Good morning. Morning from the garden. We're going to be installing the trellis for the climbing vegetables today. Everybody's going to be, this squash is definitely going to start climbing here soon. So I'll get this set up and show you what it looks like. So the trellis is installed. It took about maybe 5 minutes. I'm excited that this is going to be an easier to deal with solution than the loose netting that we used last year and fashioned on the fence. This is called A-frame trellis because it looks like the letter A. Anyway, so we'll keep taking shots every week and see how it works. That's Garden Weirdos. Thanks for watching. See you next week.